Welcome in, YouTube. Hi. Hello. Hi, Sam. Yeah, Sam. Hi. It's just me. Words are hard. Trying to read. How are you tonight? It's Friday again. Got me a new cabinet back there, so something behind me besides, well, it's still clutter, but whatever. Different clutter. I got different clutter behind me. Well, hello, Felicia. I get choked. How are you? It's good to see you. We are live on YouTube. And we're waiting on some more folks to come and join us. This is our regular Friday night hanging out. Willie will show up here in a little while. Thank you. They both came from Vamp. That's what we do. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the scarf. Anyway, yeah. So hello. Everybody have a good week. I see new names. I like seeing new people come in. Dead Chick, 1966. Now that's a name. Well, we like these scarves as we get older because, they... Yeah. I know you know, Felicia. Just hide what we can. It's a great way to hide an extra chin or two behind a scarf. Anyway. All right. Felicia, are you on YouTube or are you over on Vamp? I know you have both. I do watch your YouTube channel. There are several sales on tonight, which is great. I love seeing all the new people coming in on Vamp, and I love that we have multiple people having sales at the same time. Hi, Nikki Moss. That is the Nikki Moss. Yes, come on over to District. It's virtualantiquemarketplace.com. And the umbrella company is District. So if you find district.com, then you can find Virtual Antique Marketplace. And then you'll be able to see the whole chat. And if you see something you want to purchase, you'll be able to purchase stuff. And why wouldn't you want to do that? Right? Why not? Clicked in the note. Yeah, I clicked onto YouTube. I have to remember that I am on YouTube so that I don't run my mouth and say things I shouldn't say because I get in trouble if I do that. Yeah. Imagine that. Me run my mouth. Who'd have thunk it? So did everybody have a good week? I asked that, but I didn't hear your answer. Hello, Rummage Junkie. It's been a funky week around here. Just sort of the blahs. What would that be? Spring fever? Busy listing. You go, girl. I watched your sale too. We have so many great people on Vamp. I love it. My problem is I have no self-control, and I shop too much. Old antiques. I'm trying to see who's coming in. I hate to miss anybody. It pops up, and then by the time I see it, it goes away. I haven't really been busy doing anything except trying to figure out how I'm going to get to Greece. Nikki, it never dawned on me that flying was going to be so expensive. I mean, I thought it might be, maybe $1,200 a piece. It's more. It's a lot more. So now it's, and I'm hoping against hope, and I'll probably talk about this tomorrow, that maybe it's outrageous. It's going to be over can't talk, over $2,000 each just to fly. Yeah, that one made me kind of need to lay down. I know. So now I have the trip paid for, but I got to have some airline tickets. If I leave now and paddle, I'm going to take a slow boat. That probably costs the same amount. Last week in May, our plan was to leave like the 21st. The group trip starts on the 25th, which is a Monday. So we were trying to save money by flying in before the weekend to get a better better price. And then we were going to go to Athens because we're going to Crete. You know, I can't say these words. We're going to be on the Isle of Crete for a week with the group. And then we're going to go over to Athens and stay 3 nights in Athens, because you cannot be that close to Athens and not go see Athens, right? It's not cheap. It is with Trova Trips and Misty Pate, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, is taking another group trip. She's taken a group to Ireland and a group to Germany, and Nikki Moss went to Germany. Nikki, how much did you pay for your airline tickets to Germany? I've never been out of the country, so I didn't know, but holy smokes, it's a lot. It's a lot. The trip, I think, was, hey Kay Murphy, the trip I think was like $3,600 each. But no, that's for the whole week, and that includes your meals and your hotel and a guide and a translator and all of that. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that the prices will stabilize in a few weeks when all of this calms down that's going on. You've been there. Everybody says that, but well, we have to go. We have to go. Hello, empty nest. Dana. We have to go. Together plus insurance, $2,600. Yeah. Oh, poor Nikki. On a cruise out of Venice. It's not how we're doing it. The air, I already, besides the trip, which, like I said, even my travel agent said that was a really good deal. And I paid $900 for the travel insurance. And when we priced tickets yesterday with the travel agent, it was like $4,400 for the round trip. It's so bad. Well, I think it might be. I think travel insurance probably is. But at our age, we just couldn't hardly pay that much money for a trip and not have something, because, Lord, anything could go wrong if we ever get there. Do you know, if you've been watching me for a while, hey, Barbara, if you've been watching me for a while, you realize that this is the 3rd time that we have tried to go out of the country. Yeah. I mean, you can't hardly travel. Well, in fact, Trova will not even allow you to take this trip. It was mandatory. I think in some parts of the country, it's just mandatory that you have travel insurance. So we paid for the trip and we got the travel insurance. And now we got to get the airfare. I got to sell stuff, guys. I got to have a sale like every day, twice. I got to sell stuff. I might have to sell a kidney. I don't know if anybody wants a kidney this old, but it works real well. So I'm just saying. Travel insurance is insurance you get for a specific trip, and it covers certain things. Like if you get hurt in another country, or if your flight gets delayed, like Nikki Moss and them, their flight got delayed, and they got there. They were trying to get there a day early, and they got there a day late, and it covered some of the loss of that. Gerald was like, does the travel insurance cover us not being able to afford the airfare to get there? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully in a few weeks. Even Misty and Mark, that they paid $3,800 for their tickets. It went up that much in like a week. So, hey, Penny Sue. I'm just over here whining about the airfare to Greece. So if anybody knows somebody with a private jet or a boat, well, I don't know. It was high when Misty got theirs, I thought. When she told me, when she said $3,800, I was like, oh, God. Did not plan on that. Well, then when we checked last night with our travel agent, it was going to be like 44 round trip. I'm starting to think I'm not supposed to leave the country. Are y'all getting that feeling? I tried a while back in the year 2020. I bought and paid for a trip to Scotland. It was going to be me and Gerald and my brother, Freddie, and his wife. And we were going to Scotland. And I had already had everything lined up. And you know what happened in 2020? The pandemic hit. Like a month before we were supposed to go. And that was that. We couldn't go. 4 in your house. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know how anybody goes anywhere. So the pandemic knocked us out of Scotland. And then I had scheduled to go to Germany when Misty took, the trip to Germany that Nikki and them went on. And of course, everything happened with our son. And so we weren't able to do that. And Trova does not give you your deposit back. They gave us all the other money back, but they don't give you your deposit back. So they want you to schedule another trip. So we had to schedule another trip. This was the next trip. So I just rolled it over to the next trip, which was Greece. Yeah. And now it's all paid for. The trip's all paid for. Already paid for the insurance. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to pay for the plane. So maybe I'll be go into Greece and maybe. Hey, Kim. I'm whining. I'm complaining. Do y'all ever do that? Do y'all complain? All right. Well, that's enough about that. It's just is what it is. We'll figure it out. If you see me doing a lot of sales and you're like, why in the hell is she doing so many sales? That's why. We're going to Florida next week. We're going to road trip and stop at the antique stores. Yes, but we won't fly into Greece. When I think how many road trips we could have taken for the amount of money this is costing. Hey, Rachel, I'm whining about the airfare again. I've already whined to Rachel. I'm whining to everyone. I don't know why. I can't hold water. I have to just talk. This is what I do. Anyway, yeah, we could have gone to a lot of places for what this is costing, but it's a trip of a lifetime. And it's going to be because we're not going to be able to afford any others. It'll be all right. I just have to do a lot of sales Friday night. And next Thursday night, I will be doing a duo sale with Lightning Buck, my friend Rachel. We're going to do a live sale. It's like this, only it'll be me and Rachel. And hey Kennedy and our Val. I saw you were doing a sale. I think you were doing a sale. No, Drunk Susie's doing a sale. I don't know. You know I get confused. How are you feeling, Val? You always look so pretty, it's hard to tell. We just moved the couch into my new room. She's making her a room light. Look, I got a cabinet. See my cabinet behind us? I thought maybe it'd be better if you'd have something to look at besides. No, not me. You're sick. You're not sick. Are you sick? Yeah, I put some of my globes in there. Do you see my globes right there? I'm not going to sell those. I might sell anything else though, except JoJo. Can't sell JoJo. And there's one up there. And there's more in the living room. And that's my picture of my cardinals that Willie got me. It's in there. And then out here, that's Princess. That's Princess right there. She's hanging out with my vintage Mickeys. And a skunk. Right there's a skunk. You're going to steal them when you visit. No, you're not. Because now you told me I'm going to crazy glue them to the shelf. You won't be able to get them out. She doesn't really want them. She just says that. We fought over one at the meetup, and then I tried to give it to her, and she wouldn't take it. So she don't need it. She don't really want it. I put things in the store. So if you check out, there's things listed. Not the buyer's choice. We're going to do that too. Yeah, but then I listed things too. So yeah. In fact, I even listed a skunk. Caused me to be in bed at 4 today. Why did it cause you to be in bed? I'm so many things when I taught geography, so I'm over that now. You're into bears. She's into bears. She is. I had a bear. Did the bear sell? I can't remember. But I'm selling a skunk. Bob collects bears. Does he really? Well, we didn't know that. Bob needs more bears. Is Bob better? Oh, that's right. You fell yesterday. Are you feeling better? Said you hurt your ribs. I told y'all I fell when I was staying at Misty. Nothing makes you feel quite as old as falling down. I fell out of bed. I've never fallen out of bed. It's just not. It's not a good feeling. You just wake up on the floor. It's a rough way to wake up too. And I fell on my side and I had a big old bruise. You got him home today. Wound vac nurse is here now doing change. We went through that with Adam too. Wound vax. I did not wet the bed. I did not. But I did fall out of the bed. And then Joe was leaning over going, "What happened? Why are you on the floor?" I don't know. I was having a bad dream and I was fighting somebody and I fell out of bed. Misty said her dad falls out of the bed all the time. I never fell out of bed before. I'll try not to do that again. That was not fun. That hurt. It's a rough way to wake up. Look, Willie's in the house. Hello, my Willie. You like JoJo's haircut? She looks totally different. Who knew her legs were so short? Is she back here? JoJo, where are you? I don't know where she is. You ready to come in, Willie? Willie? I haven't talked to Willie all week. Where are you, Willie? Oh, Willie went away. There you are. Sure. He says, sure. Came in just in.
Well, hello.
Airfare.
Retha, Sam McCall, Claus, Penny Sue, Kim,
Yeah.
KK.
Gang's all here.
Where are you at? That looks different.
I got a cabinet. My daughter gave me this cabinet.
Oh.
And look, Cardinal's in there, and Princess is right there. And I don't know if you can see all the globes because your
At least
pictures.
Princess has panties on.
Princess Princess has on her pants. Princess is through exploiting herself.
Me
So
too,
how
Penny Sue. I'm staying in bed.
are you staying in bed? Willie's always in bed. That's what he does. He goes live from the bedroom. Sounds racier than it is, though.
Nikki Moss.
Yeah,
Barbara.
I checked on airfare, Willie. It's like $4,400 for 2 plane tickets to Greece. I'm gonna have to take a rowboat.
Well, I showed her to think what the trip cost plus the airfare together.
I don't want to think about it.
Well,
That's why I. Yeah, that's round trip.
yes, but your children are busy making their own money, so you don't have to leave nothing to
No,
them.
and I told him that. I went by the wellness lounge, and my granddaughter was there, and I said, "Listen, in case y'all are expecting to inherit any, I just want you to know there ain't gonna be nothing left. We're done."
They can inherit your globes.
They can. They can inherit my globes unless I have to end up selling them to buy groceries after this is over. Because I got to do a lot of sales. Albert is still gone.
Albert went to get a massage.
Ah, um, I did that with Germany. Um, Purple bandana when I was trying to go to Germany, and I had the Germany T-shirt behind me, and I all my sales, and I paid for Germany, and then I couldn't go. Just saying. Sometimes I'm starting to think maybe I'm not supposed to go nowhere.
Well, I don't think you would even be going if it wasn't for Misty.
I don't think so either. But it. But I always wanted to. I mean, I was going to try to go to Scotland before I ever met Miss, and that
Yeah,
didn't work out. We had a pandemic.
2020.
Yeah. So if it doesn't work out this time for whatever reason, I'm
It's
just
gonna
gonna.
work out.
Well, I gotta do sales. I'm gonna be having a sale every day, and y'all are gonna be like, why? What is she selling now? I
If you see it, it's for sale.
thought about a kidney. Whatever happened to the red eye specials? Blue light specials. That's what they are. Blue light specials. I thought somebody had a dog. Their dog's name was Walmart. Why? I asked myself, why would you name your dog Walmart? I don't know.
I don't know. Out
That's
of
a
all the
good
names,
idea. I know. I thought it was weird too. Um,
this is
okay.
terrible. But when I was little, there was these people that had this little black dog, and I don't even know what kind of dog it was, but the dog's name was Shitty.
Oh, that's
But
terrible.
we got away with saying that when we were
Burger.
children
Yeah, that's one way to get away with
because it
it.
was the dog's
Had
name.
a dog named Burger King, Kim. Well, different strokes, different folks. We had a dog one time. We had a hairless Chihuahua when we were growing up. He had no hair, so a little bit on top of his head, and times being what they were, Tacy would get pregnant right regular. She was a friendly dog, and of course, it was always the daddy was always a dog with hair because the only other kind around. And she'd have 2 or 3 puppies, and there'd be two, a couple with hair, and then there'd be one without. You know, it always worked out. But one time, she had this puppy that was both. It looked like it had the skin looked like an elephant, only she had like pink blotches on it, and then she had spots of hair just in random places. She was so ugly. We
Did
had
y'all keep her?
we had to. When nobody else gonna take her.
Well, if your dog was so hot to trot, what were the neighbors thinking?
Well, I don't think they ever mentioned it, but yeah, I don't know why somebody didn't put a stop to that, but they didn't. And we named her Speckles because she was all speckly. She was so ugly.
I don't care what they look like. If you
I don't
touch them and hold them and cuddle them, you're gonna love them.
I don't either. And I think once this trip is over, we might get another dog because JoJo's lonely.
Well, you got that one that fooled the vet.
That was a lie. That was a lie. Not the pits of hell. That dog ain't food. No way. If
That
people sit on
is.
there and told that lie, just like I mean, how you gonna do that? This dog learned a new trick. No, it didn't. It didn't learn nothing. There's an echo.
I don't hear it.
I don't either. Echo. Well, I don't know why. My phone's not on. It just quit. Well, I shut up. That's part of the reason. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. I put some things in the store, and then I thought we'd buy it now because why not, right? And I'm selling some of my favorite things, like for example, I think I'm gonna flip this, and
I was gonna say I see a skunk. I bet.
I see a skunk too. Now the only reason I'm selling this skunk is because I have two like this. So don't think that I'm getting rid of all my skunks because I'm not. But she's a duplicate. But look at her face.
She's cute,
Oh, she's so
and she's
sweet.
got the fuzzies.
She got her little fuzzy tail, and she's a bank from back in the day. Somebody put a little piece of tape over it so wouldn't nobody put no coins in it. But she's got a fork on the bottom, so you could get the money out. But I guess it might break it. And we are on YouTube.
Well, hello, YouTube.
So don't let me get off on a tangent about something crazy because you know I will.
Sister Susan.
Oh, I know something I need to tell y'all too. Listen, if you bought anything from me last week,
Mm-hmm.
if you bought last week, odds are really good that you got free shipping. Got to talk to Willie to tell him this. I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And when I went to do the shipping, what was I going to do? I had to just eat it.
Is it the stuff you ran Friday night?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
I know. I was like, what happened?
That's
Yeah,
bizarre.
that was an expensive little mistake. So pretty much if you got something from me last Friday night.
Well, then it's a good thing last Friday night when you were like, I'm tired.
You're tired?
No, last Friday you kind
Yeah.
of ended kind of early. You were like,
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I wasn't, but I still don't know how I did it.
Well, I'm just saying if you
Appreciate.
would have kept going.
Well, when somebody asked about that post doll and they said that the shipping was real high, I went on there to adjust it, and I think that's when I
Yes.
did it.
Oh gosh.
So
That's right. I forgot about that.
that is not going to help me get to Greece. I know.
Hi,
So
Cat.
if you got anything last week, I had my hair sticking straight up here. Yeah, you had free shipping. So congratulations and Merry Christmas, and all that things. Because
Dadgummit.
I know. I mean, honestly, it cost me like $150 by the time I shipped everything.
Well, yeah, because that postal wasn't small.
Well, that and then some of the stuff was heavy. I mean, like I don't even remember what all it was, but some of it was heavy. So yeah, so that was bad. Can you slide to Greece? I don't know. I'm wondering if I could take a boat. It'd take me a month to get there. I'm hoping the prices are going to come down when the world calms down. That's what I'm hoping. Well, it'll come back to you threefold. Amen, Jesus. That's right. You can't outgive the Lord. I just wasn't planning to give y'all free shipping, but hey, there you go.
Carolyn, I hope that new old stock guy's there. Is he there every time?
I wish I could go back to Collector's Carnival. I went last
You
year.
need something? Come on, Millie.
I went last year. It was fun. It was cold.
That new old stock guy, I've never met him, but I sure have bought a lot of his stuff through other people.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Collector's Carnival was really, it was cool, but I loved it.
It was cold.
Freezing. It was freezing. That's when I started not to feel quite so bad about Germany. I thought, my God, I'm just freezing it. So yeah, that happened. Bob Dylan that weekend. Well, all right. I don't even know what weekend it is, but I think it's in May. I don't know when Collector's Carnival is. I know there's one in May y'all are talking about, but got a bag of sponge
Sunheads.
heads. Wow.
I'm trying to make a jar. This is how far I've gotten.
Well, let's see. What
I
do you
bought
have?
this jar at the pop-up,
Oh, that's cute. That's
and
very
that's how far I've gotten. I mean, I have a million of them, but that's as far as
there,
I want a jar of just spun heads.
there's a bug in here. He's flying around. What are you doing?
Mother Tucker. Look, it's still got its price on it.
That is a cute jar. It's a cute jar. Still have room and yeah, yeah. I wish I could, but
That was like the first thing I grabbed out of theirs. There was too many people in the front. I ran back to Amy first thing. She was in the back.
there was so many good things there, but you could find deals. I mean, it wasn't all high
I
end.
know.
I didn't see you either.
Well,
We met
did you see her last time? Y'all went to the bins together last time.
all new antiques. Yes, we did.
She's
We
talking about
dreamed.
me.
Oh, she's talking to you. Never mind.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe she's
I
not.
don't know. Anyway, I dreamed last night. Me and Rachel was at the bins, and we were digging and digging and finding all kinds of vintage Christmas, and it was the best dream. And I woke
And
up
then
and
you woke up.
I have none of it. It was so sad. I was like, well, that was a good dream. And then it ended. All right, I'm turning you around again.
Turn you around.
Turn you around. Oh, let me say no more. What part of Texas are
I'm
you?
at the north end. I am north of Dallas.
He's almost not in Texas.
There's one county between me and Oklahoma.
There is a bug flying around in here. I
Come here,
don't know.
Millie.
He's like a moth, I think. What about Emmy?
Well,
And
Emmy will come in here.
move
Millie's the
to
one that.
Bloomington. He can't. He's busy. He has to stay where he is. All right, I'm gonna run my little skunk. Let me show you how big he is.
Oh
He's
wow,
6 inches tall. Fort Worth. Yes. She was telling me about that. They have
that's close.
tons of Christmas and Halloween. How close are you to Fort Worth,
Not
Willie?
far. I'm actually closer to Fort Worth than Dallas.
You should look that estate sale up, and you should go and
Shoot,
buy
I
me.
don't get up that early. You know, like Amy's in line at 4 a.m., 3 a.m.
I ain't doing that.
Come here, Millie.
All right, I'm moving my skunk to stage.
Here, baby.
He, he's starting at 18, and honestly,
No.
I don't know who was with us when we were in Florida. And they bought one for 25, just
Was it
like,
Lisa?
yes, it was Lisa who it was. He's got his cork and everything. He's going to run for 30 seconds, and he is
When are
running
y'all going to
now.
Canton?
You have to get there 4 hours early to get anything. Well, I'm not getting anything. I like to go on the last day when everything's half price anyway. Oh, my little skunk.
Canton's like an hour to the east.
Nobody wants my little skunk. That's so sad.
I might be able to go there.
You're going back to the potty. You're going to go back, live in the potty. My little skunk. All
Put
right.
him in the buy it now for more money.
I'm so bad about the buy it now.
I know
Look what it,
most people are. If you look at them, most people are
I
not
don't
like
feel
Misty.
we
Misty,
do
I
that.
think LaDonna's really good about putting them in buy it now. But
I'm not very good at any of this. I just do it. But look,
oh,
this
he's a
is how bad I
chubby.
need. This is how bad I need to buy my airline ticket. He's got a little paint loss on his head, but I held on to him because he always made me think of Adam when he was a little boy, just a little fat boy. But
We'll talk about that, Beth, because I think that's doable.
300 treasures in the buy
Oh
it
yeah,
now.
Penny Sue does it too. She's pretty good
Do
about
you
it.
sell a lot of them? Because I can get them in there. It's just that's in there twice. Wonder why. All right. And I'm going to run my little boy with his hands in his pockets. He is almost 4 inches tall. And he's a penny doll.
He's a fatty. I've
He's a
never seen one that big,
I've never seen him either, and that's why
that rotund.
he's got a little shirt on. It's just light colored.
Here she is. Make
He's
your
gonna run
appearance.
for 30 seconds, and he is running.
She
A
is furious that her mama
self-made.
left her.
Oh, poor baby. JoJo's like that. He's a cutie.
He is cute. Oh, I'm talking about your doll, not the dog.
I thought about both of them. Well, thank you for looking at my little dude with his hands in its pockets. And you're talking about the dog. Yeah, I knew you were. Well, we just showed that one, but then I also have this one. My little Melanie that usually buys all of the penny dolls is not here, so maybe I do need to put these in the buy it now. But there's this one. It's in there twice. I don't know why, because
Hey,
I only have one, and we're going to move it to stage. And he's just cute, and he's 3.5 inches tall.
you don't get both of them.
Do you think it does better with me holding the item or just turning it around and holding it and talking? Love his hat. I love his hat too. Look at sideways. And that's
Isn't
just,
he the one that's some like 1930s cartoon or newsprint
yeah. And you
character?
know
That's what I
what?
was thinking.
Let me look here. I don't think that's a crack. I think that's the paint. It goes across, but it doesn't feel like a crack. Let's see if we can reduce his price a little. Since he's got a little boober, maybe. I don't know if it's a boober or not, but
Now, did you already have these, or are these things you recently found?
no, I had him. All right, I'm
'Cause I
dropping
thought you
his
sold them
price to
all.
10. Now I held on to a few, and he's running. I dropped his price to 10. They're getting harder and harder to find, and he has the markings on the back. You see that? Made in Japan.
That's what I like. People
Mm,
like Germany stuff. I like the Japan stuff.
I did too. I did too. All right, put you over there. You go back to where you came from. Okay. And I do love a good calendar. Let me find something proppy on. Look at this one. This is 1946.
Ooh.
Isn't she great? Got all her little calendar pages. It's in good shape. It's from a gas station in Douglas, Georgia. You can get gas, oil, tires, and tubes. And then look at the lady. She's all flashy. I got a whole
Isn't
collection
that,
of calendars. I'm thinking they're going to have to go. Gotta buy airline tickets.
wasn't that something that our two biggest importers of the ceramics were we were at war with them in the early 40s?
Isn't that weird? So I wonder after this how long before we'll be buying Iranian things. And do you know Iran was Persia? And I
Hmm.
always I always think of Persia, I always think how exotic, and the
I always think
fabrics
of
and
the rugs.
the rugs. I mean, all of that. It's just you do it's such a different image. And I wish they
Those
changed.
rugs are expensive, or they used to be. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
what
even
is
know if they
now.
make Persian rugs anymore. And do they call them Persian rugs, or do they call them? I'm turning you around, or do they call them Iranian rugs? That might be why they don't sell so good. Turkey
Or
was a big
Persian
importer.
cats.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm turning this because I don't seem to be brass. Brass in our room. Well, I'm just thinking if this goes as well as we're all praying that it goes, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. Bought a rug in Greece. Rachel, you didn't tell me that. How in the world will I get a rug home? I just throw away all my clothes. That's what I do. I just throw away all my clothes. All right. This is another item that I put in before we get a. That is a moth flying around in here. He just jumps up every now and then and flies. It's scary. This is beautiful. And I've worn this a couple of times, and people always comment. It's really pretty.
It looks like marbles.
It does always. They're beads.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty? It's just fancy.
Is it heavy?
Not really. Not terrible. It's on like a chainmail. He's going to eat your vintage clothes. I hope not. I'm going to kill that sucker. He's not going to live much
I'm
longer.
going to tell your granddaughter.
Don't. Don't do it. Don't tell her. All right. It's still got a string on it. Wonder why. Why, we ask. We don't know.
That's pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it? And it would go with just about anything. You could wear it with a t-shirt and jeans. I just think it's really pretty. I need one of those things that holds jewelry. Because, I don't have one.
I'm sure you do in there somewhere.
I don't.
The
I
the
got
decolletage thing.
the what?
Decolletage.
Decoupage.
No, the thing that Carolyn and Dana use
I
that's
don't
like the
have.
breastplate.
I don't have one of those. What have I got?
Huh.
I got a big rabbit I can hang it on. I can hang it on Mickey.
I think, but I'm tacky. I think that would be cute on your head.
Well, let's see. I think that is not the definition of cute, but it's one way to show it. It's really pretty, and I really do like it.
You
But
better quit falling.
I got to I got to raise some money. So we're selling the jewels.
That is pretty fancy.
It's going to run for 30 seconds. It's 10 inches long from the put in front of the.
Penny, Sue, you're talking like me.
What are we going to do with you people?
Emmalene can't handle two of us.
I can't. I barely put up with. I can't read. What's hanging on? I can hang it on Mickey, but hey, it'll show up good on my monkey. Put it on a monkey. Now we'll hang it on the monkey. Ta-da! Now, how's that? Upside down, Emma. You did it upside down. I'm
I
hanging it
bet
on the monkey.
when you get Penny Sue off the air, I imagine she can
Y'all just,
hang.
y'all just remember, I'm on YouTube. I don't want to get kicked out of church again. Okay.
They can't see it.
I'm trying.
No,
Now,
no, they can't. The YouTube people can't see it.
they can't see it.
The one, what was said.
Oh, they can't see what was said. I'm like, why can't they see it? I'm showing it.
I want to know why monkeys get so much hate.
I don't know, because
Because
they're
I think
cute.
they're cute.
I do too. All right, I'm turning them around. We're going to decide what we're doing here sooner or later. Okay. Now, you can wear my necklace. Gotta. Well, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe not. We don't know. But that's it. Hangs 10 inches. It's going to run for 30 seconds.
He's
And
cute.
it's running now. And if all else fails, the monkey will just wear it. Yeah, I like a side eye. The monkey's for sale too. I don't know why people don't like monkeys.
I don't know. I mean, I never thought about it. Misty said it multiple times
I know. I
that
don't
people
understand.
don't buy monkeys, and I
But they're
think they're cute.
mice and skunks and all this stuff. They won't buy a monkey. Well, he likes it. He's just gonna wear it. I'm gonna just put him back on the shelf with it on him. Cause why not? He needs a little glam in his life. All
All
right, sweet
right.
monkey, you just come up. Put you over there. Okay. All right. This is something, and you've never seen one, so don't pretend you have. Look at this.
Rachel said, "Run the monkey."
Run the monkey. I can run the monkey.
What in the heck is that?
Isn't that something?
It looks like it's sharp and dangerous.
It's not sharp.
Oh,
It
okay.
is. It is metal. It's very castle core. An altarpiece. No, it's not. It's a frame. You can change that picture. See the back? You can put a
Oh,
different picture.
wow. It
I
looked to
just
me like somebody broke the tines off of a fork. That's what I thought that was.
I just thought it was so neat looking. Isn't it? And it's big. I weighed it. I measured it. Let me find it. It is 18 inches tall. And you can change out the picture. Yeah, sort of like a Catholic piece, but I still think it works. And if you get a different kind of picture, I think it would work in primitives. You know, that's what I'm thinking. I just think it's different. And you can see the bottom, how it's made. I had just never seen one.
No.
And I'm not even sure that it wasn't somebody made it. I just think it's unique. And I always wanted to live in a castle. So I like castle core.
Well, you kind of did when you were growing up with your mom.
What part of that
Oh,
did you fall down?
yeah.
Show the back again. I will. Yeah. Look. Isn't it different? There's that bug. I'm getting him. I got him. I'm putting him in the toilet.
Mm.
See? Ta-da! Don't tell her. She'll never know. I just think it's really unique. And I'm gonna run it for 30 seconds. It's just kind of a one of a kind. I mean, have you ever seen one before?
I'll tell you who it looks like. It's Michael.
Look, I might put a different picture in it if it doesn't sell and just use it on my mantelpiece because I just think it's really unique. Alrighty.
You
Well,
could
thanks for
put
looking at it.
you could picture in the middle and put a little
Mm-hmm.
picture in every one of those forks.
It could hold postcards. That is a fact. I didn't think of that. See, that's why you're here, Willie. You find some postcards. Not a postcard, but I bet that would work.
I don't know.
See? That it would definitely hold them. Hello, Mary. The
Mary
plan.
D. But
Yeah, you could just put a postcard in the middle because it's easy to change, and then you could use it to hold vintage postcards. Like, can't you see that at Christmas with a Christmas picture in,
yes.
and then you put the vintage Christmas cards around? Display piece in the boot post. Yeah, yeah, yep. All right, I'm gonna sit this over here. I'm whitelisted and buy it now. We can never tell what I'll do.
She might decide she wants to keep it too.
Nope, I gotta buy plane tickets. I can't keep it. I gotta take this string off this monkey's ear.
There's Cheryl. Are you being good?
Cheryl! Alright. And you weren't here, Willie. Me and Rachel are doing the sale next Thursday.
Oh.
Thursday night. Alright, I'm gonna run my monkey. Doesn't include the necklace. He's just modeling the necklace.
The monkey's
Uh-uh.
cute.
The monkey is cute. He's a fancy monkey. And then I'm back to not having anything to put necklaces on. But I will. Alright.
Put them on that thing you just had.
I know, I might. Alright. And the monkey is running. You received your tray today. I'm so glad, Cheryl. You weren't here when I told you. I blundered and
I was gonna
did
say,
free
did you get it
shipping
with
for
free
everybody.
shipping? That's awful.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I gave everybody free shipping. Mostly everybody. But yeah, my bad. I'd never done that before. I've made some mistakes, but I hadn't done that before. All right, I ran the monkey. Somebody said run him, so I don't know who it was. But all right, I'm gonna take the necklace off too. He didn't like it no way. He was like, I don't wear no necklaces. I'm a dude. There's somebody talking.
Here?
You hear that? You hear it? You don't hear it?
I don't.
That's so weird. It's the echo. It's me. That's the echo you were talking about. Well, that's just weird. Like
You probably
feed.
hear the air conditioner blowing here.
No, but they said it's like a feedback, but I don't know what it'd be feedbacking from. Feedbacking. Is that even a word?
Well, it don't sound like a nice word.
It doesn't feedbacking. Good grief. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing and why it's doing that. I do hear it though.
I don't hear
Gosh,
it at all.
I do. All right, I'm going to run these two little ones and get them close enough where you can see them. I almost think someone made these.
What is their material?
It's like crocheted.
Oh,
They're
wow.
like little crocheted dolls, but then they put the little heads on them. Look, this one's got her little bag. I mean, can you imagine crocheting something that small?
No.
Me either. I can't imagine crocheting anything anyway. I made an Afghan one time. All right, I'm trying to make where you can see things, but it's not working out. Here, try this. Put it on top of Winnie the Pooh. Now, aren't they sweet?
There's NASCAR Susie, I see.
I took them right off of my shelf in the kitchen. And they're little. They're like just over 2 inches tall. You're headed down to the track. Susie, you look so pretty tonight. Your hair is
She
so
always looks pretty.
beautiful.
That girl is a hologram.
My goodness. Showing the rest of us up, girl. You are beautiful.
Susie kind of makes me want to experiment with women.
Oh, Lord, Willie. You know, sometimes when you want to say something, you should listen to it in your head before you, like, say it
I
out.
know.
You're a nut.
Well, I
All
got a
right.
Valentine from her.
She is a pretty lady, that is for sure. She's a redhead. All right, this is for both. You get both of them. I just think they're adorable. And they are running for 30
Oh, Lord, Helen's here.
intelligence. Oh, no. And you're on YouTube too, Willie. You just told it to the world. No way I'm getting picked up on a golf cart. Susie ain't running.
Helen,
Somebody picking you up on a golf cart?
you better behave. Helen.
You,
Helen
you
brings out the
like,
worst in me.
I don't know, Willie. You seem to do that pretty well without any assistance. I'm turning you around again. I just can't make up my mind what to do tonight. Can y'all tell?
Well, how
I'm
long has it been
trying to
since you
make.
showed your shelves?
We could do that, but I pulled stuff right off the shelf for this. But yeah,
Or show
we
your
can totally.
pile and maybe they can take, maybe you can take requests.
My pile.
Well, whatever you said you pulled stuff off,
I
is it there
did.
beside you?
I put a lot of it in the sale though. It's already in the store. And then I've got a whole thing where we can do buy it now.
Oh,
But we
yeah.
can also go and shop the shelves because I don't care. You know what I mean?
She'll sell anything but the dog.
I'll sell anything but the dog. I'm even selling skunks. I thought this was a pretty piece too. We could just turn it around and do the buy it now, and I'll just put all this stuff on the buy it now. I think I might have my hubby talk until he helped me put proper shelves up in the basement. Ooh. Room for more stuff. That's how it works. Don't see anything in the bins. What?
I don't know, Cheryl. I think that $1 shelf in the
There's
box pretty
stuff
proper.
if you click on my they're in the auction. They're not in the bins. They're in the auction. So if you look at the auction pieces, they're there. That's where they're at. So we'll just turn it around and do the buy it now. And
Are
just
you
put it.
talking about buyer choice?
Yeah. Buyer's choice.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about, Willie.
I love that shelf too. I still can't believe you got that for $1.
Which shelf for $1?
Cheryl, she got a shelf for $1.
Cheryl.
That's a wall mounted shelf.
We
It's an
need to
old
go where
shelf.
Cheryl goes. We need to go shopping at Charles' place. All right, let's see if I can get this where y'all can see it. If I can back up. I don't think you can see it.
Kristen Lynn, Grady Gruppo,
Push it forward. Hey, Gavin. Okay.
Karen.
No, we don't.
No.
Haven. We don't. We're too old to try.
I heard last night, I heard Karen say, and Bug too. Well, I didn't hear Bug say it, but I heard Karen say that they can barge in now like Misty does.
Really?
If they're on an Apple product.
You mean like if they're monitors?
Well, you know how Misty can talk to
Yeah,
you while
they
you're.
talk in
Karen was saying last night that they now have that capability.
because they're
The admin. Oh
shut
shoot!
up.
That scared me.
That's a voice I recognize. And then she goes away. Just that quick.
She's still working. Knowing Bug, she fell asleep that fast.
Was that Bug?
I think it was Bug.
It sounded like Misty. Y'all all start to sound alike.
I think that was Bug.
Bug, was that you? I think Misty's hanging out with her mom. Pretty sure her mom's not gonna let her on here. It was you, Bug. Well, look at y'all just having all kinds of power and control.
I know. Oh shoot! Purple
You can
bandana.
reprimand. Okay, let me show you what's over here. And then we're going to run them. And it's going to be an $8 start. So, we have
Amber can do it too.
the inflatable bunny for Easter.
Amber can now barge into everybody's sale and play Mom's Goat. Oh no, Amber's not on an iPhone.
I like this little bird.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
found him in Indiana. And Shelly's daughter actually helped me find him. All right, this is Treasure Craft. And there's the markings, made in the USA. And I love this lady's picture. Now who is it?
You
It's
don't
going to
know
be
that
a
voice?
name that voice. So now is that now who is
That
that?
was the Canadian voice. That was our Canadian voice.
Apparently it was. Look at this lady. Look at her clothes. Look at her hat. Look at her pin.
Helen, is that you?
I don't know who she is, but she's cool looking. And well, I just think that's funny. Y'all can all just come in and talk. This is the little elephant planter. Or you could put cigarettes in there, Willie. Or you could put matches. And look at the little sugar dish. I think this is so pretty. And here's the markings on the bottom. Right there. Fitz and Floyd. And I don't read those letter numbers. So what year is that?
Oh, those aggravate me. What's the
They
point of them?
aggravate me too. Karen knows how to read them. What year is that? 20, 25? No. Well, the XX, I think that means 25. But I don't know what the other means. 75. Okay. 1975. Good. Because otherwise it wouldn't have been vintage. All right. So put that there. And then let's look up here.
Oh
These are
wow.
German mugs. And you get them both. Did I tell you my daughter found a fur stole at the bins?
Mm.
Mink or rabbit?
Emmalene, you can get that for your granddaughter.
Yeah, she would be so happy about that. These
Albert's
German
home.
mugs I got when I was going to go to Germany, and then I didn't. And you get them both. The little praying couple I found in Indiana when I was there. And you get both of them. And
The cutest thing on there is that rabbit. I'm sorry.
the rabbit is cute. I love that lady in that coat, too. All right, these are Metlock. These mugs, made in California. There's 2 cups and 2 saucers. And I got a whole bunch of that from Star City Thrift when I was there.
Oh.
And I got a lot of it in my booth. But I had a few extra mugs, so I put them in there. And then we're going to put this necklace in, even though it is in the store. But we're just going to put everything in. That looks really pretty. With the green, I wore it and wore it with a green jacket. And everybody noticed it. And then this is another necklace. I found both of these in Indiana as well. Let me get that straight in a minute. Now, actually, that one's really pretty too. I hadn't worn that one yet, but
The Midwest has the best stuff. It just does.
they have some great stuff. And then the ashtray, 1960 by Barry. And you know me and some ashtrays. I do like them. All right, I need to get this back further or up higher. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's try going higher. Now, I think that might work. Can you see it? Oh, and I didn't show this. This is a lady's ashtray. Get the little flowers and the little gold.
Oh wow!
I think it's sweet.
Is that metal around the glass or what is that?
It's it looks like it could be metal. I think it is. But it's got like little hand painted flowers on it. I think ashtrays are just cool. All right. It's going to be number 1. You can pick whatever you want. $8. And I just have to find the stuff. Here we go. Number 1. And it's going to run for 30 seconds. And pick what you want. Brass. Yes, that's what it is. Brass. But you can see it from the underside. I've got so many ashtrays. I've got to figure out what to do. All right, now I got blurry. What to do with them. Maybe I could hang them on the wall. I can just see them dropping off the wall in the middle of the night, scaring me to death.
And the dog.
Thank you, Felicia. What
I
would
think
you
the dog would
like?
have a heart attack.
Oh, my Lord, he would. And so would we.
Well,
Cups
not
and
Papa because he
saucers.
can't hear nothing.
No, he wouldn't hear it. Misty was telling us to buy noise canceling earplugs for the plane, and I'm like, why?
You won't fall asleep.
Well, I might get me some, but I don't think he needs any. Don't tell him I said so. Just, it's true. All right, let me put that necklace there. I'll put that one where you can see it. And let's stick my little googly-eyed cup in there. This is old. It had the shaker on the bottom.
I felt like I saw you buy that.
You remember everything, Lily. I feel like it was supposed to make not, or maybe he's got the googly eyes, so he looks like he's winking at you. That's not creepy at all. I don't want my coffee cup to wink at me in the morning. Mornings are hard enough. All right, number 2, starting at $8, and you can pick whatever you want. Oh, tendonitis. That wouldn't be good. My jaw is popping. Do y'all ever have that? It's almost like TMJ. And oh my gosh, I never know when it's going to do it. And oh, it hurts. I'm like, well, I probably did it when I fell out of bed.
You fell out of bed recently?
I fell out of bed at Misty's house.
Emmalene.
That wasn't embarrassing at all.
Was it at
Having a
night?
nightmare. I've never. Yeah. No, in the middle of the day, Willie.
Oh, okay.
No, I was having a nightmare. And I don't know. I was fighting somebody, and I only guess I was winning because I fell out of bed. All right, I'm putting this cat in here. And we're going to do 2 again. Let's put the Winky mug up there. All right. Did we see everything? It's still like, hey, Helen. She's saying hey to Kim, but I say hey to you. All right, this is going to be number 2 again because that's how I keep it straight. No, it went away. What did I do? Let's try it again. I think I did something to it. All right, it's going to be number 3. Number 3. And it is running, and you can pick whatever you want. $8. And I will not be offering free shipping this week. Holy smokes. Okay.
What can you do but laugh about it?
There's nothing to do. You know, there was nothing to do. It was my fault. I did it. So there was nothing to do but just suck it up, buttercup. So that's what I did. Well, guys, I can't keep putting stuff in. I'm running out of room. This is a pretty piece.
That is pretty.
In. I love this. I think everybody's just like me. We're spin out. Just pull your big girl panties on and move on. That's right. That's what I did. I'm like, well, easy come, easy go. All right, this is going to be number 3 again. If I don't mess it
up. But Kim, to do that, you have to wear
2.
panties. God.
You're so restart. I removed the other one from the auction. All right, running it again. $8. Pick anything you want. Dum da dum dum. Well, it's all right, Cheryl. What's done is done. I gooped it up.
Helen, I'm
I
talking
just
to
don't
you.
think this is not going to be a red letter night of sales. I do not believe. So, turning you back around. We're just going to talk. Let's just talk.
Rachel, are you still here?
I actually kicked the notion around of picking up a few shifts at the hospital to just make some extra money to cover the airline tickets. Not that I want to.
Just charge it.
Well, yeah.
I wanted to show you this, Rachel. Where's my flipper?
I got this giant plan that
Okay,
there.
this is what you had today.
Oh,
And
look
see,
at
there's
all
a trio of them,
your
and then here's the cats that correspond with them.
Go up and let me see that lamb up there, Willie. I love that little box. When did you get that?
Oh, I've had that. This came out of my uncle's, not my uncle, my brother-in-law's
That is so cute with
shop.
little animals in it.
It was in the drawers
Mm-hmm.
for little parts of stuff. But I spray painted it pink because
Of course you did.
of course I did, and I used it for all the little animals.
That's so cute with all them in
But
there.
Rachel had that dog earlier. One of the 3 dogs.
I don't think you got any room to collect more.
I don't. They're over there. They're.
But yet, I can show you some things you would want. But you got
Don't do it.
who is
Nikki.
again the maker of the cats?
I don't know.
You don't know. The world don't
They're
know,
just they're
Karen.
just dime store.
The world don't know.
Oh, what's
What?
funny? That might not be the same dog.
He thought about it. Now he's getting up.
Well,
Now,
no, because yeah, it is one of those.
no,
Steph-
no.
Stephanie Kite sent me a goodie bag, and it had one in them that I already
Oh,
have.
so you don't have to buy stuff, Willie. People just send you things.
I know. My sister's like, I don't believe you. So I pulled up a video. a lot to show her that it was the Ariana video, Ariana Live. I was like, I did not buy this. It was given to
Uh,
me.
yeah. Did you get your Mama's Family DVDs?
Oh, I did, yes.
Okay. All right.
I did, and the little DVD players underneath all that stuff that I bought from Cat and Turtle. So, over here, somewhere. See where that laundry soap box is? That's the DVD player. I got to empty that off.
I need to sell some more DVDs. There's so many. And
Look,
they sell at the booth all the time, but
your main squeeze is here.
my main squeeze. Oh, look. Hi. I'm trying to make money to buy airline tickets. It's not going well. Not
I
going
know,
well at
Karen.
all. I saw one
She's
thing.
she's like, well, I don't doubt that people give you. Well, of course, I mean, it is true that I do my
Printer
share of
shelves.
buying.
They are printer shelves, but and this was my idea. If you take those wooden silverware drawers and turn them long ways, they make great little shelves for the widow people. The Greece trip is the last week in May.
Oh, I need to.
Did you hear me say, Kim, how expensive the
There's
tickets
a lot
are?
of stuff
Just
in
the
here.
airfare. So sad. I
Nikki's gonna come down and go through all that.
Oh my gosh. Willie, you need an apartment.
I need to quit buying it.
No, you just need an apartment. You just need more room for all your fun things. You need more room. She's on her way.
There ain't nothing over here either. None of that. None of that was bought in
He
person.
won't
Every
sell
bit
it
of that
either.
was
He's
bought
not
on live
sell
show.
He won't sell it. I do have her. I brought her in here. I
I'm
brought her.
going live with Nikki Sunday.
Are you?
Yep, she's making me. She
Mm.
said,
Are
"You
you
get
gonna
rid of that
sell?
stuff, or I'm going to get rid of it for you."
Are you selling things?
Well, I'm going to try, but if it doesn't happen, it's okay.
Like me tonight, and you're not selling things. You're just playing with your stuff. That happens too sometimes. You just play with your things. Even my skunk didn't sell. Poor little baby.
See, I
It's
don't know
that.
where the printer shelf thing came from either, because I always heard Shadowbox. That's what I always heard.
Oh, it's two different things.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Well,
A
what's the?
shelf is what back when they used to have to set type to print things, it's what they kept the little letters in.
And it hung on the wall.
No, they laid down and had all the letters in it.
Uh,
And then somebody after decided
right,
they weren't
Kim.
good hanging on the wall. Yeah.
Kim, we want to so bad. There ain't nobody wants that. Why can't we not vote on that crap? Why can't we vote on crap that we can agree on?
Bringing forward. I hate spring forward.
I know. I don't want either one
I love
of them. I
fall.
want one or the other.
I love fall back, but I hate spring forward. I got this too. This is the last piece of the primitive things that my friend sent me.
Oh, that were her grandmothers.
Yeah, and look at this.
What
That's
is that?
it's it's a kitchen utensil, and I don't know if it's a ricer, and then you press. Don't cook with it because it's old, but it would be great with primitive. It's the last piece, and it comes with this, which is a
What is
rice.
a ricer?
Don't ask me. Run it all.
Oh, I
That's
thought Rachel was saying bye.
no, Rachel's saying run it. You're not gonna sell it if you don't run it. Well, I did run stuff, and I ain't selling it. So I get discouraged. All right, I'm moving this to stage. It's 1.5 inches tall. It's 10 inches wide, and you're getting the wooden thing with it. These sell for like $15. Cook potatoes on it, and then you
Oh.
squish them up. And I guess you sit this over a pot. Wouldn't that make sense?
Oh.
All right. Well,
Okay, well, what's the point of that?
well, we don't know because we don't cook this way anymore. But this is the last piece of all that stuff. A strainer. Yeah, could be. But stuff's going to run out up here. Applesauce. Yeah, I don't know. It was hard work back in the day. You
You
had
know
to
what it
cook
looks
like this.
like?
You're going to
It,
tell me.
it
Go
looks
ahead.
like it looks like them things that we used to have on Play-Doh where you push the thing and the hair grew up through the holes.
Uh,
You know what I'm talking
we
about?
had that. Yeah, so it's a Play-Doh toy. And you could push
That's
the
what it
thing
makes me
down and the
think
Play-Doh would
of.
come out with tomatoes and other things. Yeah, for canning. That makes sense. All right, well, it's here. It's the last piece
And if you
of
would
it.
have bought that last Friday, you'd have got free shipping on it.
Yeah, really, you would have. And that would have been sad because that's heavy. I don't know. I think that just kind of started the week off. It was like, well, crap. How did I do that?
You know, Cat and Turtle's been privately counseling me about getting rid of stuff. So last
But
Sunday
you,
I went. Well, not that stuff, but like empty boxes and.
oh, no.
So we were talking about package toppers a couple while back, and I went through them because I've saved everything, everything. And so I threw a bunch of stuff away, like ripped out book pages and that kind of stuff. But I found this, and I thought it was funny because who's looking for these? So somebody sent me this in a package, and she said it was not her. So
Misty will want it.
I know, I told her, well, I'm going to send it to you, but I don't know where I got this. It was in the
There's,
package topper box. So somebody sent me this on a
yeah,
package.
somebody used it as a package topper. They didn't know.
I didn't, but I can right now.
Yeah, open it.
Where'd I hide
But
it?
I think we would all be packed in boxes if we lived in one room, Willie. It's not that you have more than anybody else. It's just that you're in a small space.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to keep adding to it. That's what I'm not learning.
That's what we do. We like to add to it.
Oh yes, I forgot about the pants already.
Oh, your pants are in there. You need to go put your pants on, and then you need to come back and model them.
Is this? Yeah. You know, have you noticed that on some of these packages, of course, since we're both on here, I guess it doesn't have to cover our addresses.
No, it doesn't matter. Everybody
But
knows.
have you noticed that on a lot of people's labels, it cuts off the left side, so like it cuts off the first letter of every.
Well, mine might have done that last week.
No, I've seen it on several different people.
Something's gone wrong with my label printer. That was the other thing last week. Not only was I shipping free, but my label printer messed up, and every time I printed a label, it rolled out 3 labels. That's how it's set up, probably. But it was set up just fine, Dizzy Cats. It was fine, and then it wasn't.
Okay, this box came from Rachel.
Yes. That
So I
in
got this because I don't trust the rest of y'all not to punch it out and put it together. And so it's
oh,
going to stay like this till my dying day.
you're not gonna punch that out and put it together?
No, it's still in its card after all these years. It
Okay.
looks like you make it. That's the bottom of it, so it looks like you make a nut cup.
It would look so nice put together.
I know, but it's easier to store this way.
That is true.
Nope. I just tore
Found it
that
in
ribbon.
Kentucky. You're stuck.
I saw it. I think, didn't you
Willie
find it
found
at the same place that you
it.
found that little figurine? Yeah, I saw it on Marco Polo when you found it.
These nut cups. I
Oh,
didn't
I'm gonna have to go
see
back and rewatch.
that.
I am so angry at. Not really. I'm not really angry at her. But I had. I was fighting a fire last Friday
You were fighting a fire.
at work,
A
and
real
in the
fire or a real fire or
no, a wrong order
I see.
that wasn't gonna be covered by insurance.
Uh,
And so I guess Rachel ran this when I was dealing with that, and Nikki bought it.
mm.
And I'm like, you don't need to buy that. Look at that. Is that not just perfect for me?
Oh.
That's me to a T. Where's my hole? Like, y'all can have all the gold and all the um, jewelry. I'm going to go after this kind of stuff.
So,
Then she showed it to me on Marco Polo, and I was like, oh, that's mine.
yeah.
Oh, wow. I got a fairy. Oh, wow, these pants are something else. They did not look like this on the camera.
They didn't. What do they look like?
Well, I thought they were just pants, but these are like clearly from a different era.
They are. They are. I'm telling you, they are. They are truly from the late 60s, early 70s. They're polyester double knit.
Oh, wow. I need something that matches them on top for the. Oh,
It doesn't
wow.
matter. Nobody's going to notice anything with those pants.
No,
I get
I'm
Gerald
gonna try.
Bob.
Yes, it is Emmalene. I
I
mean,
told you.
Nikki. This she's doing a fashion show on the 13th.
They say hi, Gerald.
Hello. Come back.
He said, I'm out. I'm going
He's
back
been
outside.
he's been in the shop ever since we came home from Indiana. You got to go put those on, Willie.
Those aren't going to fit me. I wish they
They
would.
all. You don't think they'll fit you?
They might. They might fit me, but expose.
Um,
No, I'll just cheat on the buttons.
they are so cool. I remember polyester double knit. We thought it was great. It didn't wrinkle.
Look at all the pockets
I
too.
know.
I wonder if somebody made these or if they came from the store like that. Well, these look like they were. These don't look like they were made by someone. These look like they were made in a factory.
Now, if
Oh,
they
well, there's the tag. They're
there
Hager.
you go.
Rhymes with my name. My grandmother worked for Hager back in the
Well,
30s.
there you go. What size are they? Does it say? 34, 32s? They're Hager, yeah.
They say expendomatic.
They're
Oh,
stretchy.
that's cool.
Now, if you can't wear them, what are you going to do with them?
Well, you can wear them.
You just need to go put them on. You don't think they'll fit?
I don't know. I got a big ass that y'all don't ever see.
We don't.
I'm always sitting down.
Uh, okay. The moment of truth. Get suspenders. You don't have to button. That'd be a great look.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't fall down.
I guess they're not going to fit over these pants.
Well, probably not, but your dogs are looking at you like, what in the world are you doing?
They're just like they're both pissed that their mothers left.
Oh,
I know. I don't want to fall like Penny. I'll be right back. Y'all
Okay.
talk.
All right. We're going to talk while Willie goes and changes his pants.
I'll change my pants if one of y'all buys something from Emmalene. How about that?
Oh, my goodness. Maybe the puppies can wear it. I feel like they'll fit him. Now, I haven't seen much of Willie from the waist down. He always sitting, but I still feel like they would fit him. He don't look that big. And they're stretchy, right? They are cute. Where's my dog, by the way? Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. They're like, I ain't done. Nope. I'm not talking to them. I'm looking for my dollar bills. Stuff in the pants. Willie, we can't buy anything. She doesn't run something. All right, Christy Lynn. I see you there. Let's run. Well, I want to run something you might want because nobody's wanted anything so far. All right. And then about the time I start to run it, he's going to be back. Let's run these. Move to stage. I didn't show these. You get both of them. Look at these plates. They're tin metal. This one's faded a little. But this one is called, I can't know what that's called. It's got the writing on it though. But they're tin. I just think they're really cool looking. You can put them on a wall and they're not heavy. So this one is called the Love Letter. I don't know what that one's called. And I'm running them. You get them both. See, I didn't run anything. Isn't that pretty though? If you want to do a wall, a gallery wall, that's what I'm trying to say. It ain't coming out in my mouth, but that's what I'm trying to say. They're 10 inches round and they're lightweight because they're tin. So they would stay up. You could probably just put them up with tape. That bang. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I ran something. There's no telling how long Willie will take. I'm going to show my calendar again. I collect old calendars. Oh, I hear him. Y'all hear him? I did. I ran something. It's just that night, you know.
I gotta
Sometimes you're
cover this
cursed.
area because they won't even close.
Oh, let's see. Oh. Those are so cute. You just need them having taken out so that they'll fit.
Yeah, how do you do
Turn
that?
around so we can see your butt. There you go. Well, okay. Just wear a long shirt. Y'all gonna get Willie arrested for running around with his britches half off. You come over a little. We can't see. Oh, not quite.
Well, they kind of fit.
They kind of fit. You just
You just
gotta
can't
lay down.
close them.
See, you lay down and zip them up, and then that's how
Well,
you.
it's not that. It's the part that you pull over to button.
Ah,
The whatever this thing is.
um,
Whatever this thing is.
yeah. Well, yeah, but they're so cute. You need to have them let out so they'll fit you. Get a girdle.
A girdle.
Karen said, "Get a girdle."
Mm.
Lot of muscle.
Penny Sue probably has one in her garage.
They are cute, aren't they? I remember when boys wore those. Double knit polyester.
Well, that's why they didn't have teen pregnancies either, because you couldn't get out of this stuff.
It was helpful. Yeah, it was helpful.
I gotta put my
You're gonna keep
glasses on because I can't see nothing.
but honestly, I mean, when's the last time you ran across a pair of double knit polyester plaid bell bottom pants?
I've never seen any such a thing. When she was holding them up, to me they look like blue slacks. I'm not. I miss the checks.
They're checkered. If a
I
checker,
missed all of that.
an old man look. They weren't old men back in the day when they were wearing them. My daddy wouldn't have been caught dead in that. I brought a Sprite in here, I thought, but I don't know what I did with it.
I know that my family, my mother, my grandmother that lived through the polyester said it was hotter than hell.
Yeah, it didn't breathe.
That
But it didn't
you didn't want
we,
to wear it in the summertime.
yeah. We were all about it not wrinkling. We didn't get the memo about it not breathing.
But you could cram it into a ball and it would come
Yep.
out completely
That's
unwrinkled
right.
after.
That's right. It did not wrinkle, no matter what you did. Colorful breeches. I can remember wearing some hideous plaid ball bottom breeches and rocking them. Just rocking them.
Well, they give me some inspiration to maybe lose weight. We'll
Well,
see.
I don't know that you want to lose that much. That's
I wouldn't mind losing half of myself.
listen, I need to lose some too, but did you see the thumbnail that Misty made for us that I've been using for our sale? I look like I'm 50 pounds heavier.
Well, who is that? I don't see it big. Who's the guy?
It's supposed to be you.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, did she really find a picture of me? Because it's so little I can't see it.
You're in there. It doesn't look it's much like you either, but
Oh well,
it's
I'll
a
take
thought
it.
that counts.
I'll take it.
I'll take it too. It's a thought that counts. We needed a thumbnail. And I'm like, well, at least when they see me live, they'll be like, she ain't as big as she looks in that. Or maybe
Dana's here. Is Dana here?
she was. Starts to make her legs sweat. Fashion Friday question today was, who is your fashion icon you loved? Twiggy. Back in the day, Twiggy. I thought she was just so cute. And she had short hair, and I had short hair. And so I liked Twiggy.
Dana, are you ready for this?
Oh my goodness. Those pants, man, that's a look.
Dana will know what the
Short
significance of
hair.
this.
Hmm. What is that? I can't see it. You're in a little thumbnail. And
Well, I put it together upside down.
I mean, are they key rings? What are they?
This was something from my childhood.
Oh,
And
Lord.
when I first met Dana on here, she was showing one of these necklaces. And I
Oh,
was like, oh, I wanted one of those so bad as a child, but I couldn't have one, because we had gender rules back then.
oh,
And so Dana sent me the necklace.
oh, that's
And
so
then I was talking to Misty, and Misty said, oh, I have those charms. So Misty sent me the charms.
that's great.
So it was
Yeah,
just chain link, and you hook these charms. I mean,
yeah,
your kids probably were from this time frame too. You don't
yeah,
remember these?
yeah, yeah.
And then they all had a bell on them.
We can't see each other's good because you're in a little bitty picture over there.
Yeah, but it's the bell charms from the 80s.
Yeah,
This is the only thing from the 80s that I will ever look for. All the rest of it, I feel like I was there. I don't need it.
I know. Yeah, I don't
But
remember.
this is very dear to me.
Wow, that was very sweet of them to do that for you.
I know.
People love you. Isn't that great?
Well, I opened the charms from Misty not too long ago, but I thought, well, hell, where did I put that necklace? I had to dig through everything to find the necklace.
What, you don't want the big hair? Mm. I wanted the straight hair that parted down the middle in the 70s. And
The
obviously,
kind that you had to lay on the ironing board to
yeah,
get.
I tried that. It would work for a little while, but my hair's curly, so Yeah, she's got all the charms. Well, she did. Now Willie has all the charms. I did that. I could do that. It would. Willie paused, and so did I. No, I didn't pause. Willie paused. Uh-oh, we lost Willie. Uh-oh. You gonna do big hair on the 13th? Why? What's the 13th? What I miss? What's happening? We've lost Willie. Oh, Willie, where'd you go? You're gonna have to come in so I can find you. There you are. We lost you.
My phone rang.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Freaky Chick Fashion Show, right? Okay. When is the 13th? Let me look that up.
That's the glam chick girl.
Oh, is everybody doing it or just you?
I
I'm
think
just trying.
everybody that can do it. Oh, it's
The
Friday the
13th is
13th?
next Friday. Ah, Friday the 13th. I got you. So that's next Friday. So we're doing fashion next Friday?
Yeah, and anyone can pop. I saw that question asked earlier. Oh, I think it was Barbara that asked it.
Yeah.
Maybe that was yesterday.
Want to be
Anyway,
fashion a dress for it. What?
the question posed was, can I come on? And the answer to that, as far as I know, is yes. You don't have to be a seller to come on. You got to abide by all the guidelines. But I
I
remember
follow.
when they first let you do that, Misty was bringing people on that weren't sellers, just to say hi, remember?
Yeah.
So you don't
Correct.
have to be a seller to go live with somebody. You can't sell nothing, but you also have to follow
Well, yeah. You can't break the
you
rules.
can't come on without your top on. You can't come on
Can't
inebriated.
come on with your britches unsnapped like Willie is. But other than that, anything goes. Have to learn to use your iPad. Well, good luck.
Oh, no
I swear,
cursing. There's ways around that one. Just kidding.
no cursing. No, we don't curse over here much. Don't curse much.
Classic Vant moment is when Misty got home from Germany early in the morning. She went live, and her husband broke something, and you could hear him in the background yelling, "Well," because I don't know what happened, but he broke one of the things that she brought back.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I just got the biggest kick out of that.
All right, sweetie. Well, I'm sure he glued it back together because that's what he does. He can fix anything.
I want to
Going to
get her
get
soap.
your soap. Where are you going to get your soap at, Karen?
To wash the mouths out.
Ah, gotcha.
Emmalene's mouth's filthy.
Filthy. No, it's not. They try to make me say
No. Emmalene, I think I've already shared this, but one of the funniest moments I ever remember is remember when Michael was doing his Friday night chats? He wasn't selling anything, he was just chatting, and
yeah.
he was, recounting something that happened, and Emmalene goes, "She thinks hers don't stink." That's what she typed into the chat, and I was just like,
I didn't say it. I didn't say nothing. I typed it.
they're in the bathroom.
We knew who we were talking about. Yeah, he
I
loved
can
them when
kind
he
of sort of see.
wins.
I just
You
thought that
forgot.
was hilarious.
I can type ugly words. I just can't say them. I sound stupid when I cuss. It doesn't come out right. it's, it's somebody's grandmother cussing. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Although when I saw the price of the plane tickets, I did kind of utter a little bit under my breath.
Karen's a grandma. Nikki's a grandma. I bet their mouths aren't pure as the driven snow.
I've never been a cusser, you know. I don't know. Jesus
I
don't know.
think I think that Gerald would have a problem.
The man walks on water in his spare time, Willie.
I mean, when he's
He,
if he was to tell me right now he's never said the F word, I would believe him. A lot of
he
people, I would
has
go,
never,
"No,
he
you're
has
full
never.
of it."
I would be willing to put some money on that he's never said the F. He's just not like that. Just yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that's respectable. To me, and my logic is, well, it's just a word.
Well, yeah. It's not
We're
the
the
worst
ones
thing.
that determine that to be a bad word. So,
Not Helen.
Helen, where are you going?
She's gonna go take a shower. She's gonna go wash all the off.
Hmm.
I heard a naughty word recently. Fatbirds has a show. Oh, Fatbirds is on. They on Vamp? Because they're not on Vamp, it don't count. We go right into them.
Are they on this early?
Are they on YouTube? They ought to be over here on Vamp. I said it. You heard it. They ought to be over here on Vamp. They could be on Vamp and YouTube. I'm on YouTube and Vamp.
I thought they were on at 8, but
Well, it is 8.
well, no, 8 our time because they're in my time zone.
It's 8 my time. Well, this has been, without a doubt, the slowest sale I've ever done. So last week, free shipping, and this week, no sales.
Well, I just want to say this, and I don't want anybody to get discouraged. I feel like Vamp sales are most successful during the day. I feel like no matter what day of the week it is, the evening shows are just slower, you know, and
I have to stay on because Sherry's coming on at 9.
I don't want to discourage anybody, but that's just my observation through the years is that the night sales are always slower than the day sales, which you would think would be opposite, but it is not.
I've done some day sales, and they're it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. I usually, if I do a day sale, it's from the mall though, or something like that. Not you got to build a night sale. That's work day. I just feel like people are busy during the day. And especially since we just get on here and run our mouth a lot, I figure, what the heck? May as well be at night.
I don't have any explanation as to why that is. It's just been that way since the beginning, it feels like.
Yeah.
Now, weekend nights are probably different.
Yeah.
But weekday nights.
Friday is a weekend night. I mean, most people don't work on Saturday unless you're a nurse. Then you work all the time. But other markets are crazy busy. I don't know. See, that I hate that. It's 25 here.
I'm happy with 25 considering where we started.
Oh, I know. No, I am happy for the people. But what I've said all along is that we have people coming in that just listen to us run our mouth. They're not necessarily here to shop.
Well, that night that it was before the pop-up, but it was the night you sold the postcards.
Mm-hmm.
I swear it was just me, Nikki, Melanie, and Dusty Moose there.
Yeah, I mean, we used to do sales, and if we had 6 people, we were like, yay, it's 6 people. Well, now we consistently have, 25 or so.
Yeah,
but like I said, it's more of just listening to you talk and us run our mouths.
Nikki came on and did a haul the other night or other evening, afternoon.
I saw
she
that.
Had 25 people in there, and I was like, that's, I'm sure that some people would go 25 people, but I'm really happy with that number.
$400 evening. I remember that $400 evening too. I didn't have a lot of those. Didn't have a lot of those. That was a good deal anyway. Because
I still have. Remember that night Melanie bought me a Christmas card that when you open it, it plays music?
Yeah.
From you? I have that still, of course.
You do.
Like I get rid of anything.
So now you need a Cabbage Patch doll to go with your birth certificate.
No, that's going to Bedford.
What does the birth certificate name say? Have you
looked Anne Huberta.
She's a Hispanic baby. Anne Huberta. Wow.
Yeah. But I don't know where that came from, but I sure don't need it.
Name for sure.
She'll appreciate that way more than I will.
Huberta. Somebody had an uncle. Somebody had an uncle that had some money. And his name was Huberta. I almost bought a porcelain Cabbage Patch doll today, thinking of Misty. Listen, I'm going to just say it because I done started to say it, but she about got all the Cabbage Patch dolls she can handle. But that ain't never stopped her. So. And
here's the thing, and I'm not saying that I have any evidence of this. I'm just going by what my assumption would be.
Yeah.
I feel bad when people buy her stuff, and don't take this the wrong way, please. She's a reseller by trade.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel bad if somebody buys another reseller something with the expectation that they're going to keep it, is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Right.
Hopefully they do, but they are resellers by trade.
Right. And I do. I mean, I've had people send me things, and I really do try not to. I put those in a separate place, and I know things that, I mean, even if it's mixed in with other things, I know if it's something that was a gift. But I get a minimal of that. She gets so much of that. So
Right.
if she just kept everything that people gave her.
I don't mean to say that like I'm discouraging people from sending
No,
her stuff.
that's right.
I'm just saying I feel bad. I would feel bad if somebody sent her something and then a couple of years later sees it in the sale. And I just think that would be
Yeah.
devastating.
And she does try not to do that. But at the same time, a lot of people tell her, I'm sending you this
Oh,
to
yeah.
with it. And, but it's not the first thing she grabs to sell. I mean, but
Sure.
she got a lot. We got so much stuff. I'm not just talking about her. I'm telling you. I mean,
Well,
I
does
walk.
she have, because, I only basically see the living area.
Mm-hmm,
And then on Marco Polo, she does it from that one bedroom where her vanity is.
mm-hmm.
And none of those rooms look cluttered. So I'm
No,
like, do you really have that much
it's
stuff?
not cluttered. It's collections. There'll be a shelf on the wall, and it'll have, you know, 15 of those little banks on it, mixed in with some other
Mhm.
little things. I mean, it's like, when I walk around my house and there's just a lot of stuff, like back there. That's how it is at her house. It's decorated. And she moves it around.
Yes, her house is lovely. When she's shot from her living room, or I know she doesn't like her kitchen, but I've never seen the kitchen look like a.
No, it looks fine. It's an older home, but they take such good care of it. And there is such a sweet spirit in that house because it's them, it's got that feel to it, and it's very welcoming and very, it just feels like home. But yes, she's got lots of collections, and I spend a lot of time just walking around looking because there's so much to see. But it's all very well maintained and very clean, and she's got a little automatic vacuum like I have that runs around and cleans everything. And I love Maybelle. And she remembered me this time from being there, and that just really tickled me. That she ran up to me, and
And hopefully you did not pet the cat and rub your eyes this
I
time.
did not. I learned from last time. Mr. Flufferpants is like the most beautiful cat I've ever seen. But if I
Isn't he
take,
pretty?
oh, he's so beautiful. He's a big cat, big coon cat or something. Yes, it's fun and comfortable, just like them. It just has that sweet spirit. And her dad is just such a sweet gentleman, and he's always so welcoming, and yeah, it's like finding another daughter, and that I didn't know I'd lost.
That's just. Is she
No
older or
problem.
younger than Christy? Just by. Who's
They're
older?
they're very close to the same age.
What month was she born in? Christy.
January.
Oh, okay. So she's a little bit older than Misty.
Mm-hmm. Just a
So you
little.
had two daughters about 4 months apart, 5 months apart.
I did. And technically, when I married Gerald, he had his daughter Kelly was
Mhm.
5
Well,
older than Christy. So now I have three daughters.
so she was born
She was born in May,
summer of 74.
right? May of '74. And so when they were little, I would dress them alike, and they looked, they would look like twins, and people would say, "Oh, they're twins," and I'd say, "No, they're 5 months apart."
And they have no blood, that they share no blood, but you can just, you don't have to share blood to.
Sometimes the closest family are the ones that aren't blood. It's just something that happens. And honestly, Christy and Misty have so much in common. It's ridiculous. They giggle about it because it's like they had the same childhood, and they do things alike. They're just, it's very bizarre. And Mark looks like Patrick, which is another bizarre thing. I took a picture of them together when we were at Disney, because they do. They look enough alike to be brothers, but I won't be able to pull it up now that I'm looking for it. But we had to get a picture of them together because right, I'm almost there. I got to find it now. It said something about it. Where are you, Mark? I hit all the Disney pictures. Here, let's see if I can pull it up so you can see it. All right. Can you see that?
I cannot. Well, I don't even have glasses on.
They look, it's not a great picture, but they look like brothers. I get so many spam calls. Do y'all get a lot of spam?
I get so many, and I don't answer them, of course. But I love to read the transcribed message, and it's always about this loan offer, this 36,000. I'm like, well, I don't need that. I don't know where you got me for that.
I
I wish you were
know.
giving me
I'm like,
36,000.
and that's what I get in the mail every day too. I just started saving. I got a stack like this. People want to loan me money. They knew I needed plane tickets. They knew before I knew.
Like yeah, that 30,000 sounds great until you see the
Yeah,
68%
and
interest.
then you flip over the paper and see it's like it's 36% interest. Like, dear God. I block so many numbers, Kim. I block them, and it doesn't do anything. They just
Remember when they would harass you on your home phone, but they did not get a hold of you on your cell phone?
right. And now it's like I
And
don't
it's
even.
our fault. They wouldn't have our number if we didn't enter it on
I,
everything we order. And
something we do, but I just wonder. I mean, does it work? I mean, does anybody talk to them? My phone even comes up and it'll say spam caller, and I just click it. I don't even have to answer it. But one night I was having a really bad night, and they called, and it was that, and I was just done. And
did you
I
use
took
bad words?
no, I took a deep breath and I screamed as loud as I could into the phone. It felt good. I just want to mention that if you ever need to just scream, you should just do it. And Gerald looked at me like I'd lost my mind, but they hung up. They didn't call back. So, yeah. One time a guy called and he started with, I don't remember what he was saying, but it was so typical of what, they say when they called. And I started laughing at him because it was so ridiculous. It was just one of those things that people say, that they're trying to tell you something. I don't even know what it was, but I started just laughing. And he's like, no, 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 I am from so and so and so, and I laughed even harder. And then he started laughing too. And then I said, does this work on anybody? And he was laughing and I was laughing, and he goes, he. No, not really. And then I'm like, well, have a nice night. And he said, will you be my friend? And I'm like, no, got enough friends. Bye.
Yeah, back then you just got pervs. Now they want all your information, and then they're going to take out loan applications in your name, and
I
it's
know,
crazy.
I know. And you think that stuff can't happen, but it can. Um, yeah,
Well, I can
Rachel.
tell you that this one in here, we
Mm-hmm.
had to go in through the website, through the Verizon website, and turn on some setting where he can only accept calls from his address book, because I would hear him in there rattling off his social, and I'm like, who are you talking to?
Oh my goodness.
So I'm sure they prey on people in those situations.
Well, they do, but it's. I can't imagine, having to do that for a living. It's. I just don't see how it works anymore. I feel like we're all so wise to it. Why? It's like, get a real job. Go work at Walmart. Something fake
Right.
companies. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know. It takes all kinds, I guess, but.
But years ago on Dillards.com, we gave them the telephone number, and then they
Yeah.
sold it to them, and 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 so now everybody has it.
Hmm. But you know, they'll call from a number and like it'll be a local number. So
Right.
maybe it's somebody I know, and then when you answer it, it's not. So
There's
they
always
pick
that weird,
that
there's like a
pause.
weird,
You hear a pause
and
when you
then you
say,
hear them go, hello?
yeah,
Hello?
yeah. And that's when I hang up. Just hang up. I'm done. Give fake info. That's a great idea. Yes, my name is Howard Hughes. Yes, I would love to get some insurance. I'd like $60 million in life insurance, please. That would be fun. Wonder if they'd take all that down, or would they? They can clone your voice. Oh, yeah. They say never when they call and say, "Can you hear me?" Never say yes because they're getting your voice saying yes, and then they can plug it in for different stuff. You know, who thinks like that? It's crazy, isn't it? I think if I keep talking long enough, Gerald will clean up the dishes in the kitchen. Do you think? Because I cooked dinner and I cooked it early so I could eat it, but I hear him in there, so I'm like, I wonder if he's cleaning up the dishes. I want to buy your house. Oh no, I am not selling my house. An unrealistic number. They hang up.
My sister was here to drop something off.
Oh,
So she
okay.
texted me, and I didn't want to respond to it because I knew it would blur this out.
Yep. Well, this is the sister that left one of the dogs with you, or is this a different sister?
No, no, that's a different sister.
Got a
That's the
lot.
sister that was in the hospital and wouldn't listen to nothing they said.
Yep, that's about right.
So I had to get out in the snowstorm to take her to the hospital just for the what I knew was going to happen. You're not going to listen to them, so you might as well just lay in your bed and die because you're not going to listen to them.
Oh, Willie, you didn't say that.
No. Oh, but
Inside
I
voice.
was thinking it.
I know. But, well, is she better now?
Yeah. She cured her own bowel obstruction.
Oh, you told me that. Well, God bless her.
I get along with her fine. She's just nuts. I'm perfectly sane.
Reaching in the choir. Yeah, I can tell other people what to do health wise, but I don't do it. I have got to stop drinking Diet Cokes, Willie. I didn't used to ever drink it, you know.
The pop.
I didn't, and they're addictive. And now I drink too many.
I have no memory of ever not drinking it. Of course, back then it was Diet Pepsi.
I didn't drink. I remember when my friend Linda would come visit, she would bring a whole bunch of Diet Coke, and I was drinking water. And then one day I had one, and then today I think I've had four. It's like I've got to stop drinking this.
Well, I bought 6 this morning, and then I went back and bought 5 more before I came on band.
It's crazy that it undoubtedly is addictive. Nothing tastes as good to me as a soda formulated to make you addicted. Well, I guess it could be worse. At least it's not illegal.
It's probably
Yeah,
worse for you than what is illegal.
I know. I can't imagine it's good for me. Every time I go in there and pop another one open, I'm like, well, when I get all these drank up, then I'll stop. Not so much. My poison of choice, Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, mine is right now. It's Diet Pepsi.
I drank Diet Pepsi forever. And then
Diet
in
Pepsi.
2015, they changed the sweetener.
It's a little bit cheaper than Diet Coke.
But see,
That's my.
when I drank Diet Pepsi, it wasn't like that.
I remember I used to drink Tab.
Oh,
So
now, see, that one was gross. You could smell Tab.
I just
That
don't.
taste, that saccharine taste.
They took that off the market. It must have had something terrible in it. Drink a bunch each day, minimum of 6. Yeah, I need to get off of it. I really do.
I
That's the
could not
first step.
drink Tab.
That's the first step in paying for my the tickets to Greece. I can't buy any more Diet Pepsi. I save money. We're gonna have to eat rice and beans. Turns your bones into Swiss cheese. Lord, Christy Lynn, that's a terrible thought. And I'm gonna stop eventually. I got a few left. I can't let them go to waste. Hadn't had a pop in nearly 10 years. Gerald doesn't drink them. Listen, he drinks sweet tea, but he puts apple cider vinegar in it.
Oh, that sounds appetizing.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I picked up his glass one day and took a swig because I was thinking sweet tea. He does it because it's supposed to be healthy. I'd just rather die young. It's good for your stomach. I don't know. Some things just ain't worth it. You got to die anyway. You may as well go ahead and die sick.
Well, that's what when it was said about the Swiss cheese in your bones. I was like, well, my lungs look like Swiss cheese. So,
You know, some people can get away with it, Willie. I mean, there's
uh,
that person that smoked his whole life and, you know, stumps his toe and dies. You know, it's just, it's going to be something. It may as well. Which is the other thing about Greece or whatever. I figure I'll just put it on a credit card and then I can just, I can just make a minimum payment. And then when I die, they can pay it off with my life insurance. I think that's a great idea. I don't think Gerald's going to see it that way, but
tell Gerald you're taking a loan out on you're taking a mortgage out on the house to pay for Greece.
yeah, yeah. Could we just get some equity out of the house? Well, I'm hoping that the cost of the tickets will go down after the world calms down in the next few weeks. Fingers crossed, for more reasons than that. But
We can only hope it calms down. In
it
our
will.
history, though, it doesn't ever calm down that quickly.
Well, it never has, but now I feel like it's the time. This feels different somehow. So praying, lots and lots of prayers for that. Yep. Don't say that, Barbara. It went up, but I'm hoping that once this is over, that it'll go down. They need to get the Strait of Hormuz open where they can get the oil out, and just fuel price. Yes, well they're going up, but they're going up because
But
we're at war.
here's the thing:
Bye,
they
Ken.
they constantly have gone up through history,
They do.
and then people have used it as a reason to raise but they never do lower the price when the gas goes back when the
Well,
gas price stabilizes.
we were down here. We were actually down just under $2 a gallon when this happened. So hopefully it's going to be better. It's
Yeah,
going to
but the
bye, Ken.
people
You.
the what am I trying to say? The freight liners for the food that we eat,
Mm-hmm.
they're still charging you the prices like gas is $8 a gallon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't ever bring it back down when the gas goes down. It aggravates the
Girl. Current events based on Emma and Willie.
That was when I was born.
Uh,
When I was born in August of '79. My aunts came down from Oklahoma and they couldn't get gas in time to go back to work because their license plate was the wrong digit.
oh Lord.
So I was born
That was
during
when
that.
Carter was White House.
I was born during that. There was two oil embargoes in the '70s. There was one in '73 and one in '79, and I got to be born during the second one.
Wasn't that when Carter was in the White House? I know we had the whole um
Yeah, the
gas
late
line.
'70s was
Yeah.
him. The '73 one was Nixon.
489 for the cheapest gas. Wow. I have to stay home. It went up to 560 a gallon. I don't know how you live there, Karen. How do you afford to live there?
I've just never given much care to the price because I don't.
Yeah, no point worrying about it. Gotta
I
have it.
have to have it.
You're not in Wisconsin.
I don't go anywhere though, so I mean, gas doesn't really affect me. I mean, it affects me when I go to buy something.
Yeah. Well, my daughter just got a Tesla, and I never thought about wanting one, but boy, hers makes me kind of think about it. It is so cool. It drives itself. You just plug it in. It wouldn't be great. I mean, I don't know how it'd be on a long road trip, but they drove it to Disney, and Ryan said he touched the steering wheel like 2, 3 times. I mean, it's just really cool. You know, I like the driving itself, and I could just sit there.
You know, this is a little bit of a antidote that's always it's cracked me up my whole life that people have complained about gas prices. But you'll go to Starbucks and pay what you pay for a little cup of coffee.
Not me, man.
I know, not sensible
Not me,
people,
man.
but I mean, when people say my coffee was $12, I'm like, are you nuts?
Well, even like at Daily Sip, those
Yeah, I thought that store was
energy
really
drinks, they're like
expensive.
$8, $9 for an energy drink. And I'm like, dang, I need a burger and fries for it to be that much.
Well, I thought that store was very expensive, but I had to have like a special Diet Coke because I don't drink none of that other stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like, I could have got four at Sonic for the.
I had a flight when we went to Daily Sip so I could try 4 different
Mhm.
kinds, but then I couldn't remember any of the names except that one wild thing.
Well,
The other one,
Cheryl and Nikki were sitting there with me when Misty decided she was going to do not one, but two of those.
they don't, I know they're supposed to be caffeine and energy, but they didn't seem to affect me that
Well,
way.
she really was. After she had the two.
More than normal?
Yes. I mean that was my first experience with her. More
Yeah,
than how she appears on screen.
very fruit. Me too. I make my coffee at home. We did meet our travel agent at a coffee house, but I had a diet. I had a diet Pepsi or a diet Coke. I don't remember which. Gerald had a smoothie, and I got some truffles. With 4 little truffles, and because they were gluten free.
Hmm.
And so I got 4 of them, and Gerald got a blueberry muffin, and it was $30. A smoothie, a diet Coke, a blueberry muffin, and 4 truffles.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say what Rachel just said. You were traveling too. You wouldn't do that at home.
Yeah. Yes.
But I
Exactly.
bet I bet Emmalene's wallet was going.
I was like, dang, how much? Well, the truffles were $14. If I'd have
Well,
known
now
that, I wouldn't have got
the
it. But
the
they were
baked
good.
stuff they had was good. It was
Yeah.
high, but it was good.
Yeah. No, it was good. This was good. It was really good. But I'm like,
I just thought I'm not paying for. I don't drink that crap. I drink one
yeah.
thing only, and if I can't have that, I'm going somewhere else to get it.
Oh, goodness. All right, my friend. Well, it's 8:30. So, well, it's actually 8:34 here. Sean and I split meals. Christy and Ryan do that. They always split meals. I can't
Well,
split.
Helen, I need some money then, if that's the case.
I can't split a meal with Gerald. He eats it all. You know what he did when we were meeting with the travel agent yesterday? He ate his muffin. I had taken a bite of my truffle. I set it down, and while I was talking to the travel agent, he ate my truffle.
Oh, so you didn't do that in Bedford?
No, the truffles were
Okay.
yesterday. Travel agent. It was here. He ate
Okay.
my truffle. I'm like, why did you eat my truffle? He's like, well, you only ate half of it. I'm like, I wasn't through. Well, that's like at the hospital. Remember, I told you when we were in the waiting room and we had gotten some food to eat for dinner, and that one lady was sitting there by herself, and the nurse came out
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they told her family member died, and they left her. She was by herself, and I set my fork down and went over to sit with her, and Gerald ate my dinner. What the hell, man? He's like, I thought you were done. Why?
He
Why did
didn't
you
want it to
think
go
I
to
was done?
waste.
I was over there consoling that woman.
I
And
remember you telling me that.
I
But
can't
it gave you a laugh when you needed
Oh,
it.
well, it made me laugh too, but then I was still hungry. He's like, well, I'll go get you something else. I'm like, no, it's okay.
Helen,
Other
I
than that,
need it for liposuction
other than
so I
that,
can wear those pants.
you need to get some of them shots like Missy and they were taking, Rachel. And then
Well,
you walk.
I have a high deductible plan. I can't imagine how much that costs per shot.
Their insurance covers it. They have something at the Wellness Lounge called a skinny shot, but it's healthy.
Well, and I don't see any reason to take the shots when I know
No,
I'm not going to change what I put in my
okay.
mouth.
It takes all the joy out of life. I look forward to eating, and I want to eat. So I'm not taking something so I can take one bite and then be done. No, I don't want to. It's cheaper for me to just pay for it. Yeah, well, I guess it depends on your insurance. It's different for everyone. I want the shots. Cheryl, you do not need anything. You are little enough. Don't you even think about
I
it.
didn't think Cheryl looked like she would even qualify for the shots when I
Cheryl,
met her.
little bitty thing. Don't say nothing. No, stop it. Nope. I can hear you. Stop it. They
Well,
take all
let's
the
hope so,
joy.
Christine.
They take all of the joy out of it. Listen, life is hard. Eating is fun. Let's just all eat and enjoy it. We're gonna die soon enough. Don't worry about it.
She can say that now that she's retired. Back when
Not
she still
covering it
worked.
longer. Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Mental health, anyway.
Well, I'm not that concerned about health naturally. But the one thing that worries me about these shots is, just like every other thing they've ever come out with that makes life different. After
Mm-hmm.
10 years or so of using it, then
Now,
we find out, oh, it caused this and it
it
caused
makes
this.
mm-hmm. It makes your left foot fall off, but we're not gonna know it until everybody's limping around with no left feet. Not, it don't bother your right foot, just your left foot. Makes your left foot fall off. Wait and see. Maybe. I'm going away, Willie. We need to start calling this night something other than a sale, because
Well, it's a sale a lot of times. It's just tonight was just not. You do get to send a box to
just
Felicia.
gonna say that. Yeah. We need to do something, man. Call it something else. We need to play games and just give stuff away. Sales have been slow too. Well, what we gonna do?
Keep it.
I'm gonna go put my skunk back on my shelf in my bathroom.
If you've got two of those, you need to put that in your buy it now.
I could. I will. That's what I need to do is list stuff and buy it. Now, I did list some things on the bay because I looked up that little Swiss broom. My hair's a mess. That Swiss broom that came out of that stuff. It has a silver handle, and
Mm-hmm.
it's an old Swiss broom. And I looked it up online, and one sold just like it for like $55. I'm like,
Emmalene said,
okay,
I have no shame.
I'll put you on that. Of course, by the time they get through charging me fees, it don't really work out too good. But
Potential
still have
spam.
gallbladder surgery. Oh, well, that's not good, Cheryl. Is that gallbladder surgery? Is that what that is? Because I can make GBS beat something else. No, you don't want me to do that. Gastric bypass. Well, see, it could be that too.
Oh.
But it could be gallbladder surgery, gastric bypass. Well, you know what happened with Misty and that. So, yeah.
I thought it was
Listen, there's
gallbladder
something.
surgery.
It's gastric bypass. Like I said, you can make it all kinds of things. Yeah. I made a whole $1.36 on the bay the other day. I sold that lamp, that brass lamp that had the brass
Mm-hmm.
lampshade. I sold it for $265. But when they got through taking out all their fees, I got like $190. which I'm not complaining. I paid $25 for it, but that was a lot of fees.
So eBay must take a lot.
Yeah. You still have your gallbladder. Oh, you had your gallbladder out 3 weeks ago.
I don't know
Oh my
what the
gosh,
fees are.
Cheryl. Well, you're running out of things to get rid of. You got to keep everything else. The more you sell, the lower your fees. Well, that could explain it because I don't sell much on there. So, anyway, all right. I'm going
Hello. Hello, this call is regarding the status of your personal loan request.
to get what?
I got a call, and that's the transcribed voicemail. My name is Brian.
Hi, Brian. Go get a real job. I pulled it up on mine, and like I could show the calls that I've gotten. Can you see
Maybe.
that? Look, they're all
Yeah. That's
spam.
what mine looks
Spam,
like.
spam, 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 Rachel. Spam, spam, spam. That's all it is. And it doesn't matter how many times I block it. That's all it is. And then if I go to voicemail, look, same thing. Spam, spam, spam. There's no point in even keeping my phone on because it's just that. So I keep my sound turned down. I don't need it.
I will.
Re-add her. Yes, if you had Rachel on your Marco Polo, you need to re-add her because she had to get rid of her Marco Polo to get rid of some problems that she had with it. So yeah, that's all I get. That's all I get. So add her back because she's back on there, but she had to reinstall it. So she won't be left out. So get back on there. So. Was there
Marco
anything?
Polo is where I get to let my true colors fly.
Willie has so many people on Marco Polo that he cannot get
I do
around.
not. I do
Yeah,
not.
yeah. You block them and they're still there. I don't know. Don't make no sense.
I have Rachel, Dana, Barbara, Nikki, KK, Misty, Emmalene, Karen, Bug. I think that's it.
Are you sure?
I think that's it.
You know how many I have? Willie, Misty, and Rachel, and Nikki Moss. I do have Nikki Moss, but we don't talk that often. We should though, Nikki. We should just re-add her. All right, guys, we're going away. I will be back
Okay.
Thursday night with Rachel.
And Nikki and I. Nikki, what time is that again? 6:30?
She's looking.
7:30.
7:30 Central.
So I'll be seeing y'all, some of y'all Sunday with Nikki Moss.
All right. I'm gonna come find you. Unless it's doing church. Probably won't
I'm
be
gonna
because we're not having church.
try to watch this filthy mouth.
He don't have that filthy of a mouth. At least if you do, you don't do it around me. You sell. He don't sell it. He ain't gonna sell nothing.
Karen can tell you because I've gotten on Marco Polo during a live sale when somebody's made me mad, and Karen can tell you just how bad it is.
Uh-oh. Don't make Willie mad. He get all gooder mouth.
Nikki can do. But no, I will not do that to you.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't cuss around me. I think he's an altar boy.
I've let the S word slip, but I always feel awful. But that's just my word. It just comes out naturally.
It's okay. Well,
Yes, I am. Nikki's making me, Dana. She's like, if you don't clear that stuff out of there, I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to put it in black trash bags and send it to the dump.
No. Yeah, that's good stuff. Eventually, Willie will have more space, and then he'll be able to put things out, and then he'll be able to enjoy it. Right now, it's just a season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seasons come and go. Things change.
What I wanted a year ago, I might not want tomorrow.
I think where I was a year ago. It seemed endless, and I was exhausted, and now it's been 160 days.
A year ago, you were on Tuesdays with Michael and Misty buying a lot of stuff that you shouldn't.
And here we are today.
I'm not saying that because it wasn't good stuff. I was just.
No, it's fun. And we
Emmalene
all,
used to get a little nuts. So did I.
I was just having the ball. And I still do. I still buy. But, life's short. Enjoy it. Have fun.
Well,
Take the trip. Buy the shoes.
I don't know if it's a
Do
coincidence or
it.
I don't know if it's going to always be the case, but as it is right now, it is the case. You can get stuff on Vamp cheaper than you can on YouTube.
You
I'm just
can.
telling you like it
And
is.
we can sell it to you cheaper on Vamp than we can sell it on any other platform because our fees are lower. I
Yeah.
couldn't do $8 starts on anything anywhere else. And,
Yeah, because you do all the packing and wrapping and shipping, and then you come
yeah,
out with a
and then
dollar and a quarter.
sometimes I do it for free. So it's like, what are you doing with your
I
life?
am Rachel. Rachel's going to turn me into a mail order bride to someone in
Oh
Natchez.
my gosh. And on that note,
On that note, we're going to go eat.
on that note, we don't know if it's going to be female or male, but on that note,
As long as they got money, I don't care.
ain't that the truth? I donate a lot to a family shelter store. I donate a lot to me. That's my problem.
Me too.
All right, guys. Love
Peace out,
you.
Helen.
Everybody
I
have
love
a
all of
great
you.
weekend. And we'll see you back here. I'll see you next Friday, even though it is Friday the 13th.
I'll see
We'll
you
do something.
Thursday too. Well, I won't see you, but I'll see you, but you won't see me.
Okay.
I'll see
All right.
Rachel though.
Yes, you can see Rachel too. All right,
Bye,
guys.
Barb,
Love you. Everybody have a great
Cheryl,
weekend.
Christine, Dana, Helen.
Stay
All right, I'm gonna
safe.
go eat.
Bye, Willie. Love you guys.